All right, so today we're going to talk about one of my absolute favorite things in the world, point slope form. This is my favorite way to write equations of linear functions, and this is the form that my sister, an engineer, uses too when she has to deal with things at work. So handy even in calculus. So we're gonna go ahead and start with some vocab. So writing the equation of a line in slope-intercept form requires you to know two things, namely the slope and the y-intercept, right? Hence the name. Right, we're not creative in math. We can, when we name things, we tell it like it is. But what if you don't know the y-intercept, right? And you just have any old regular point on the line. So this is where the point slope form comes in handy. So as the name implies, you just need a point and a slope. Okay, so if you have either 2 points, right, because you can find the slope from 2 points, or a point and the slope, we want to use point slope form. All right, so here it is in all its glory. Y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. So m here is the slope of the point slope form, and y1 and x1 are the coordinates of our point, right? Any old point on the line. All right, so we're going to start off a couple examples where we're just plugging and chugging. So I am giving you the point and the slope, and we're just plugging them in. So we're going to write the equation of a line in point slope form that passes through this point 3 minus 1 and has the slope of is 2. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to have y minus 1, our y coordinate of the points, and that's equal to 2, our slope, times x minus 3, the y, or the x coordinate of our points. All right, well now we just need to clean it up a little bit, right? So here, y minus -1 becomes y plus 1. And that's it. We can leave it like this. So this guy right here is the equation of our line in point slope form that passes through that point 3, -1, has the slope of 2. All right, let's do it again. So again, I've got this point here, 2, 1, and the slope of -2 thirds. So to get started, got y minus 1 is equal to -2 thirds times x minus 2. I don't even have to do any simplifying with my signs there. That's it. So that's what's so nice about this point slope formula, is that we can just plug in point and slope if we've got it. All right, so the next two examples here, we're going to have to use a slope formula, to find the slope and then plug those in. All right, so here I'm going to use this point and this point. So our slope, m, I always first draw my subtraction symbols and my division, then we're going to choose our points. I'm going to put my green point in first. I like to write it 2 over 1, like I'm stacking the same color so that I don't get anything mixed up. And this will be -2, 3. So I'll have to be careful with my negatives there. So this is going to become 2 plus 2 in the top over -2. So this be 4 over negative 2, or slope of negative 2. All right, so now we can use either point to write our equation. So it doesn't matter which you use. I'm going to show you both. So using the first one, become y minus negative 2. That'll become y plus 2, right? Is equal to negative 2 times x minus 3. And then the other one would be y minus 2 is equal to that same slope, negative 2, x minus 1. All right, again, I'm going to find the slope using that slope formula. These 2 points. Great, so we're going to have a 1 over 5, 6 over negative 2. Right, so this will become minus 5 over 5 plus 2, or negative 5 over 7. Not the prettiest looking fraction in the world, but that's okay. And then again, we can use either points to write our equation. So I'll show you both. We'll have y minus 6 is equal to negative 5/7 times x plus 2. Since that would have been negative 2. Thanks about negative 2 right there. And or we'll have y minus 1 is equal to negative 5/7 times x minus 5. Okie dokie. All right, now when graphing from point slope form, first we'll plot the given point, right? Then we will use the slope to plot more points. Then, of course, we'll connect the points, and we're not going to forget to draw our arrows at the end because linear functions go on forever. All right, so here we go. We've got to find our point here. So this is the y coordinate, right? This is the x coordinate. So let's see, this will be end up having opposite signs of what you see here. So this would have been negative 1. This would have been positive 2. When we think back to the formula here, how it defaults to minus y1 and minus x1. So I'm going to plot this point first. So go over 1, 2. Now I need to utilize this slope here of negative 1/3. So that means I'm going to go down 1, right 3, down 1, right 3. And I'll go up into the 1 and to the left 3. Then I'll connect my dots here. Good enough. All right, so there you have it. Point slope form.